What's up, everyone? It is Diecastbuffet here again. Guys, we have a brand new diecast haul here in the studio. It is a large box full of brand new NASCAR 164s. Make sure to give the video a huge thumbs up, and let's go ahead and hop to it. Alright folks, here we go with today's diecast haul. How y'all doing out there, fellas? Make sure to comment down below how your day is going. We got a box full of brand new NASCAR diecast. It's going to be a lengthy video, so get your snacks on deck. How y'all doing out there, man? I know I haven't been very consistent with the videos. Forgive me for that. We got a whole bunch of new diecast reviews coming up on the channel here. And let me tell you, man, some of these new releases, they would have never gotten made years ago, right? How many different 164s are actually getting produced? I mean, it's really never been a better time to be a 164 collector, maybe in the last 15 to 20 years, when you just look at all the different diecasts that are getting produced nowadays, man. It's really fascinating stuff, you know, back in the COT days, did they make truck diecasts, right? Did they make, all the Cup Series paint schemes? You can make a case that they make more Cup Series paint schemes nowadays, even though they have more paint schemes available because, they run so many alternates. I digress. We have a bunch of packing popcorn here, so we're just going to throw that around the studio. Why not? So we got that thrown around the studio all nice and dandy. Let's finally check out what we have here in the box. Of course, all these diecasts are from our friends over there at Circle B Diecast, and this is one of the heavy hitters in this haul. I'm telling you what, man, the Corey Heim diecasts, I have a feeling they're going to start getting popular, right? Get them while you can over there at Circle B. Use promo code Diecastbuffet. Get free shipping over there at Circle B Diecast. Any orders $30 more. Check this one out right here. Corey Heim Mobile One Toyota Tundra. Charlotte raced win at the Roval. This thing has got so much damage on it. I can't believe they actually made this as a raced version. I mean, the whole truck was destroyed during the event. It was so flipping cool, man. This one's going to be one of those raced wins that is going to have so much damage on it. You're going to love it. It's going to be so cool. I cannot wait to check that diecast out. And just think about that, though. Corey Heim has been running full-time in the truck since 2023. Obviously not full-time in 2026, but he's just now getting diecast made. I mean, it's wild. There's only been, three? I think 3 Corey Heim truck diecasts made as of right now, this very moment. It's, no, 4, because you have to include the Advent calendar one. And I guess you have to consider 5 now. Check this one out, Mr. Brickyard 400 winner, Corey Heim with the Safe Light Phoenix raced win. Now, this is technically the championship raced win truck. He won the Phoenix race. He almost lost it, but this is awesome, dude. We already have the championship truck. It has the championship logo and all that. But this is the actual Phoenix win. Check out the box design. Really, really sharp. Tricon Garage. I have a feeling they probably should have put Corey Heim on front of it, because let's just keep it a buck. He's going to be around for a while, most likely. He's pretty darn good, let's just say. I mean, he's already got 2 Cup wins in 15 starts? I mean, we've seen some road course, cats come around the sport, and they might make a couple starts in the Nationwide Series back then, and they might win or something. But, I mean, in the Cup Series, my goodness, that is the Brickyard 400. That is insanely just impressive. So check this one out right here. This diecast might very well be the best one in this haul. And you might be thinking, DB, you are crazy, and maybe I am. Okay, just a little bit. But check this one out. This is a 2025 Brayton. Is it Brayton? Forgive me if I mispronounce it. Brayton Laster. Peerless Pump number 06 ARCA Toyota Camry. Let me tell you, the millisecond I saw this diecast cleared pre-orders for the MOQ, for the 164. I think they're only making it in 164 scale. I was so excited for it because it is the 2013 and 2014 Toyota Camry Cup car. The last time we had one of these made, and not like a promo diecast or something, it might have been the 2019 or 2018 year. I could be mistaken. They made two Venturini cars, I think, 2018, 2017. And then they have the Haley Deegan, was it K&N Series, 2019 Race to Win? But outside of that, I mean, it's been very, very few releases. This is so cool, man. The 2013-2014 Camry High Key is really became one of my favorite Gen 6 era diecast molds, and it's so cool to still see them, actually make diecast for it, because it is such a rare diecast mold. It's so cool to see it in 164. Shout out to whoever got this diecast made. It's in stock right now at Circle B Diecast. If you want one of the most unique diecasts of 2025, it's the 2025 year. That one right there, you're not going to get more unique than an ARCA car. I'm telling you, that is so cool. And I want to see more ARCA diecasts made. There's so many big name drivers that run in the ARCA series once in a while. I feel like they should have more diecasts made. How about this one here? This is the 2026 Josh Berry, what is it? Ford Motorcraft Quick Lane Ford Mustang. The 2026 edition of this car. Check out the beautiful chrome numbers on the side. Fantastic looking diecast there. Now, obviously, Josh Berry is going to be going to a different team in 2027. So that'll be his final primary paint scheme with the Wood Brothers Racing. Awesome diecast right there. Very cool to see that one get made. I mean, check this out, man. 2 truck race to win diecasts from Corey Heim. That's so cool. Arguably the most damaged race to win we may have ever gotten in 164 scale, by the way. An ARCA diecast. I mean, I'm telling you, I might review that diecast first. I don't know. I might review that one first on the channel. I don't know, but we'll see. And how about this one? So this diecast actually has kind of a fun backstory to it. So it's the first Hardee's diecast maybe made in a long time, right? They were a sponsor back, I think, in the 80s. They might have had a couple one-off starts here and there. But this sponsor brings me back to a game called what is it? Burnout Revenge, because I think Hardee's and Carl's Jr. were actually sponsored in the game. I just bumped my mic, forgive me. So that'll be something fun to go back memory lane with. It was a game on the PS2. But anyways, the actual backstory I wanted to say briefly is they actually made a promo variant of this car that you could actually get at Hardee's. That is something straight out of the 2000s, and I thought that was a fantastic marketing thing. I want to say the diecast might have been on the GL mold. It wasn't the greatest quality in terms of some of the printing. It was a little bit blurry. But I mean, for a promo diecast, you buy a meal, you get the diecast. Great marketing, great activation. You love to see it. But that one right there, that's going to be a popular car, I feel like, the Hardee's Bubba Wallace diecast. And how about this one here? This is Connor Zilic Roval Raced Win. These Connor Zilic diecasts, I'm telling you, they're quietly one of the most popular cars out there. Good luck trying to get some of them years from now. I know they all kind of look the same, but I'm telling you, people buy these things. And this is a playoff edition one. So you got the purple spoilers on it. You have the purple windshield banner. There is a little bit of a, a windshield wiper on it. But I tell you what, man, that's going to be a fun diecast. The Roval Raced Win for Connor Zilic. Check that one out. One of the multitude of raced wins for Connor Zilic. And we got another diecast here in the studio. Check this one out. Finally, more Bubba Wallace diecast, man. I feel like this cat has had so many different paint schemes, and we have yet to have a diecast made. This one right here, low-key, is one of my favorite paint schemes of the year. You want to know why? It is so unique. I love it. The Robin Hood 23 car for Bubba Wallace. Dude, this diecast is lit. The color is so cool, man. It's like a lemon yellow, a dew yellow. We don't see diecasts like this. Like, we don't see paint schemes like this. You know what this really reminds me? There was a Casey Kane or a, was it Casey Atwood or Casey Kane? It was one of the Everham drivers, could have been Jeremy Mayfield, and they had a Mountain Dew car. And I want to say the whole car was this color. It might have had like some red design on the front, but regardless, it was a Mountain Dew car back in the, I think it was 02, 03, 04, something like that. Really cool looking paint scheme. That really takes me back. All right, keep digging here in the studio. This box actually, by the way, the diecasts, they've already been out for a while. It actually came in like 5 to 6 days ago. You get sick, you don't feel like filming. It happens, right? I'm all good right now. So, but yeah, these diecasts have been out for a little bit. So if some of these are actually out of stock right now, if you're checking Circle B Diecast, I'm just saying, oh yeah, before we pull out the next diecast, there are so many 164s. I'm not joking. Coming out in the next like month and a half. You want to know how many 164s? I'm not 100% sure on this. I want to say it was over 60 164s. I'm not capping. I want to say it was over 60 different 164s from here to like mid-September. Insane amount of 164s. So if you're a collector of that scale, get ready. The floodgates, they are abound. How about this one here? Now, I'm not usually a huge fan of blank paint schemes, but I don't know why I like this car. Check this one out. The William Byron ZHP, or is it just HP? Okay, it's just HP. He did the ZHP, whatever, a couple years ago. Anyways, I don't know why, but I like this paint scheme. Now, I would have, done a little bit something on the quarter panel, but it's really clean. I know it's very basic, but that's kind of what computer, stuff is, unless it's like gaming computer stuff. But I don't know why, but when I see that paint scheme on track, I kind of like it. I don't know why. But how about that one? Brand new paint scheme, obviously on the 2026 Chevrolet Camaro diecast mold. We still got more cars in the box, man. Super thankful and blessed to be able to get these diecasts. Huge shout out to everyone who's been using that promo code. I know I say that at nauseum at times, but I really do appreciate it, fellas. Wow, this car is cool. Well, technically, the diecast is fire. Check this one out right here. This is the John Hunter Nemechek Pi Barker Toyota Camry. Dude, this livery is lit. So you have dark blue, light blue, and then you have green. Look at the door numbers. I'm going to zoom in on this. Check this out. The bottom of the door number is green, and the top of it is blue. That gradient is really, really sharp, man. This car, that is pretty darn cool. I still haven't been able to get, I think, what was it, the Eric Jones Dollar Tree car. That thing went to the shadow realm so quickly, bro. It was around for like 1 week in January at Circle B, and then it was just gone. So at least we got another legacy car here in the studio. That is awesome right there, that Pi Barker car. This cat's won like 5 different races with them in the O'Reilly series. They never made a diecast for it. Crazy. Finally, they got one made. 164, that is. And we got some more bangers here in the studio. Check this one out. Corey Day, 2026, HendrickCars.com Chevrolet here in the studio. What's interesting is that it says Napa Auto Parts on the deck of the car, but it's clearly a O'Reilly Auto Parts Series diecast. That's kind of interesting there. But you have Corey Day, HendrickCars.com. Very popular paint scheme. We still got more diecasts here in the box, fellas. I told you, get your snacks while you can. And check this one out. A 2026 Noah Gregson Rush Truck Center's Ford Mustang. A brand new primary paint scheme. Is it the primary paint scheme? I feel like Noah Gregson has like 30 paint schemes, but I digress. The Rush Truck Center's car right here in the studio. Oh, got a little bit of a oopsie deal in the box. That's okay. Hey, lost a diecast, good. You know what I'm saying? Well, that is awesome right there. Noah Gregson diecast. He's got some cool paint schemes, by the way. Checked out those pre-orders whenever those diecasts come out. And the next one here, it's the Daytona 500 paint scheme. Not the winning car, but the Chumba Casino car. I feel like this paint scheme's going to have... it's going to have a lot of history to it because, you win the Daytona 500. We do have a little bit of a scuff there. That's okay. But you win the Daytona 500, and then you go to Atlanta, you win without a right front fender, and then you go to COTA and you win again. That was pretty darn cool, right? So the Chumba Casino car, that's going to be probably pretty popular. Hopefully they keep this livery for a couple of years, I like that. When they have a paint scheme and you add some history to it, that one right there, that is flipping cool. I don't know which one would be more rare, the 500 win, the COTA win, or the primary or the standard version of it. I don't know, but hey, that's a cool looking car. Another 2311 diecast in the studio, and I think we might have 2 more in the box. Check this one out. Now, this diecast is apparently already out of stock. At least that's what I've seen. It is Cole Custer, 2026 Haas Tooling Chevrolet. I have a feeling this one's going to be a hard-to-find diecast. Now, it might get an Authentics wave. They made a lot of Cole Custer diecasts in the Authentics line. I think they're still doing the Authentics line. But I have a feeling if they don't, this one low-key might have... It might be one of those diecast that you really wish you're gonna have you had from the year. So if somehow by some chance this diecast is in stock at Circle B, you might want to get that one before others. I checked. I don't think I've seen it. I think they're out of it. I don't know. Maybe they're not. I hope not. But you know, I pre-ordered these, right? That's why I encourage y'all, pre-order your diecast. Like years ago, you could kind of get your diecast that you want without pre-ordering. You can't anymore because the MOQs are so low. So instead of 2,500, it's 1,500 getting made for a lot of these diecasts. That's 1,000 less in circulation. You gotta pre-order while you can. And we have a Ross Chastain brand new paint scheme, the Choice Privileges 2026 Chevrolet. Another one of the Ross Chastain cars. I think that's his second one released thus far in 2026. A orange and black paint scheme. Kind of like a Tony Stewart alternate paint scheme. Didn't he have like a Powerade Home Depot car back in like 05 or 06 that was like that? I could be tripping on that. Let me see if we have any more in the box. I think that is it. Yep. All right, so we have a mess in the studio. Let me go ahead and get the studio cleaned up as this box is trying to knock everything over. That's fantastic. I'll be right back. All right, folks, so we got the studio cleaned up and a whole bunch of new diecast have been, well, were displayed here. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Which one of these cars you'll want me to review first? I don't know which one to choose. I mean, the Corey Heim Charlotte win, a lot of people I feel like are going to want to see the damage on that one, so maybe. I really want to do the ARCA diecast. I ain't going to hold you. It's been a while. I'm a huge fan of the ARCA Menard series, especially that Toyota Camry, the first generation Gen 6 Toyota Camry. I don't know why, but I really like that body style of the car. It's pretty dope. So maybe we'll do that diecast first. I don't know. The Bubba Wallace Robin Hood car, man. That color is so cool in the paint scheme. It's like a lemon green. You just don't see paint schemes like that. I mean, the Aflac car had a little bit of that to it, but man, what a unique looking diecast. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Hopefully we'll get these diecast reviews out very soon. Greatly appreciate it. Like, comment, and subscribe. DB signing off.